What's up, guys? I'm here with Daniel Shogan, who just got top 8 at the Pro Play Tour playing Danger Thunder.
I went to this event thinking that this would be the last time I got to play Thunder, so I really wanted to do well. And then Konami decided that I get to keep playing Thunder, so I'm going to keep doing that. I played just a pretty standard list. Everyone else was cutting the Thunders, but I think playing Reborn Tengu is really good, so they're still in here. And I just added more Dangers and more Crusadias because all of those cards are really good. Um, let's just get into the profile, I guess. So for the Crusadias, I played 3 Reclusia. This card's crazy against Salad. It's pretty good against Orcust usually. It's the best one probably. And then 1 Arborea. This card is like a Return of the Dragon Lords in the grave. So you can make Magus with it and then summon Reclusia. And then pop something and banish to protect the Reclusia, which is pretty cool. It's also a level 3 tuner, and that is pretty good because I'm playing Boral Savage in my extra deck. And then 1 Maximus, he's the worst one, but he's light, and that is pretty good. And then 1 Draco, he stays in my hand all the time. And then for my dragon package, I actually played a few more dragons. I played a Defrag, an Eclipse Wyvern, a Destrudo, and then a Brotar. Destrudo is really good. I think it was Joshua Schmidt who played like no Thunders in the points playoff in Europe, and he said you would special summon Destrudo with Saryuja and then Pisty something back and make Boral Savage here. And that comes up a lot. If you have Pisty, Pisty here, LP here, you summon Agripane here, and before you did that, you summon Saryuja, so you make Boral Savage and then Agripane summon to the 2 zones that LP and Pisty point to. So that's pretty cool. And then I played 3 Levuneer. This card's crazy. 3 White Dragon and 2 Black Dragon. These cards are really good. And then for the Dangers, I played 2 Mothman, and I really didn't want to play this card because I don't want to get it sniped, and Salad opponents discard a card and trigger Gazelle, or draw a hand trap, or Orcust opponents discard Harp Horror, but also lets you discard Roar, which is pretty good, and it's still just like an upstart goblin almost every time. It's just good enough. And then 9 of the good Dangers. No Bigfoot. It just didn't seem good enough anymore. So I played 11 Dangers. And then for the Thunder package, I played 1 Hawk, 1 Duo. Duo is really good. It's a searchable Chaos monster. And also its effect is really good when you're pushing. So you can search this off Dark and then kill something with it, banish another card. Particularly in Salad, it's good to banish your Reclusia so they can't summon Hida and take it. And then search Hawk, so you get 2 Colossus for essentially the price of 1. And then 2 Roar. I kind of fluctuated between 1 and 2 with this card, but it's just so good. I think it's the best Thunder to draw if your hand is playable. And sometimes in grindier games, it's good to have 1 to discard to add back Hawk and things like that, or add back Duo. That comes up a lot. And then 2 Dark. That's good to deck thin, and 3 Thunder Dragon. And then for the last cards, I played 3 Pot of Greed. Every time I decide to try something else, I look at this card and then realize I'm never going to play anything else. So then for my extra deck, 2 Colossus, 1 Borreload Savage Dragon. You can summon this a lot of different ways. It's really cool. 1 Hot Red, 1 Hope Harbinger, and then the whole Guard Dragon stuff, the 3 Guard Dragons, Crusadia Magus, Cyframe Lambda. This card's essentially Land Phalanx, but it has text and Land Phalanx doesn't. And I do play Gamma in my side deck, so I guess that can come up every once in a while. You can probably just play Land Phalanx though. And then played the Hieratic Link. This card's crazy. Just Phoenix, no Unicorn. That was the cut for Boral Savage. I missed it sometimes. It's kind of important in the mirror, I guess. That's the only time I really kind of wanted it. And then 1 Triple Burst for the combo, and 2 Saryuja, because I like drawing cards. For my sideboard, I played 3 Gamma, 1 Driver. This is the best hand trap ever. It's just really, really powerful. And I actually summoned it with Lambda on the field twice during the tournament, so that was sick. No one expected it. 3 twin. I would play something else, but as long as Mystic Mind's around, I just like can't in good faith not play some non-monster card spell trap removal. That card's gotta go. And then 3 no material. It's really good against Orcus. It's really good against the Mirror. It's really good against Salad. Honestly, like these 3 hand traps in the driver are good against like every other deck with the obvious exception of Striker. Like you Gnome Salad, they pass. You Gamma Salad, they pass. You Gnome Orcus or Gamma Orcus, they pass. It's really good. And that's the whole thing about this deck. You don't win by like 1-for-1ing like Ash Blossom or Ogre or something. Like you win with like powerful blowout cards. Like your whole deck is just more powerful than the rest. So like play into that. And then 3 Spell Canceller. They have mine. I have Canceller. I had a cool game where I ended on TopTierYugioh, Spell Canceller, Colossus, Hot Red Hope, Spell Canceller, and the guy Sphere Moded me, and then activated mine. But I thought that he had Sphere Mode because of the way he was like holding his hand and stuff. You know, he was like fine with everything that was going on. Didn't like get upset when I summoned the second Canceller. So I left Sekka's Light in my hand with a TopTierYugioh so that I could get 4 looks at the last Canceller. And I managed to draw the last Canceller, summon it, and attack him for game. That was pretty cool. And then finally 2 Lancia. I decided on 2 Lancia over 2 Gnome because Lancia seemed like the weaker card. In retrospect, this was a last minute decision, but in retrospect I think I should have sided 3 of this and 2 Gnome. Unfortunate. Anyway, that's my deck. Going forward, I think Thunder's still the best deck. So I'm going to continue playing that, get in the lab, and see what happens. Thanks for watching, guys. Shout out to my sponsor, Picante Games and Team Rage Quit. And also shout out to Bruce and everyone who I rode with for loaning me cards and helping me test. Thanks, guys.